Hello there and welcome to another one of these Lexical Lab 1 minute English videos. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website www.lexicallab.com to find out more about our online courses. On Saturday I went to a house party near where I live, and while I was there I got talking to this guy called Yoshi. And as we were chatting, I noticed something quite strange, which was, even though he had a Japanese name and I could hear traces of a Japanese accent, he also sounded strangely Jamaican. As we carried on talking, my curiosity got the better of me, and I asked him, Yoshi, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Because I can't quite place your accent. I'm from Japan, he told me. So, right, okay, have you lived abroad anywhere else before? And it turned out he'd been living in Jamaica for the last 4 years, working on reggae sound systems because he was a DJ. Now, everyone has an accent, myself included, and for most people, our accents are a mark of where we're from. And if English isn't your first language, your accent will usually be a mark of what your mother tongue is. Occasionally, I meet people like Yoshi, whose accents completely throw me. If something throws you, it confuses or surprises you. It causes difficulty for you. So maybe you're planning on having a nice, quiet, lazy Sunday. You're slobbing around the house in your dressing gown, and suddenly there's a knock at the door and an old friend turns up. You might look a bit surprised when you open the door, and you might have to explain, I wasn't expecting any visitors, so you turning up out of the blue has thrown me a little bit. Maybe you're in an interview or even an exam, and you get asked a question that you really weren't expecting to be asked, and maybe, momentarily, it throws you. Or maybe you're giving a presentation or a speech and there's some kind of interruption that forces you to stop for a couple of minutes. And when you try to get started again, maybe it takes you a moment to get back into your rhythm, to find your flow. You might need to apologise to your audience saying, awfully sorry, that interruption seems to have thrown me a little bit. If you liked this video, please do click the like button. Please share it on social media with your friends, your students, your colleagues. And in the comment section below, we'd like to see examples of things that may have thrown you.